driving is fun. It's a beautiful scenery. You see the difference between the forestic areas of Syria and the desert area of Syria, of course. You see the sea, you see the mountains, you see the desert, and the roads are safe. They're not congested, so the average speed as well is convenient. So I'm not having any troubles in driving here anyway, and I don't think anyone should have.
That's it, but there's no checkered flag to mark the winner as the cars reach the final checkpoint. The scoring's far too complicated for that. For the drivers and their co-drivers, a sense of exhilaration, relief, achievement, and the chance to put their feet up for a while before the evening's celebrations begin. The caravanserai and the khams are still to be found in Damascus and Aleppo. Our modern travellers may use four wheels and engines instead of horses and camels, but there's still the same essence in relaxing after a long journey. For the organisers, the volunteers who man the checkpoints, plan the route, drive the safety vehicles, organise the hotels, the dinners, the packed lunches and the road books, their job is done, for tonight at least.
My question? My nerves. My last stop.
Look after me, please.
Hello.
Hello.
We've arrived safely. Hello. It's been a heck of a journey.
And now the last evening. Another fabulous feast of Syrian food, music and dancing, tales of the journey, the sights and stories, and of course, the winners. Whoever goes home with a trophy, the real winner, of course, is Syria, because no one can fail to be enchanted and captivated by this most beautiful country, the warmth and welcome of its people, its history and its culture. For those that have taken part in the Discover Syria Rally, they'll have wonderful memories, stories to tell, and many of them will have left a little bit of their heart here. Until next year.
I think it has been amazing. I don't know, as you say, it's the first time I've been here, and I've just loved the countryside. I suppose one of the things I would pick out is we've been to these most amazing archaeological sites, and I just didn't know Syria had that sort of thing.
This country, it's so beautiful, and the history of this country, it goes so far backwards, and the ruins and everything, it's so amazing. I'm just amazed.
People are really nice, the food is fantastic, the country is fascinating. It's so old, there are so many places to see, like historic places.
The place has exceeded my expectations, and I've been very, very pleasantly surprised. The people are very friendly, the countryside is fabulous, and the historical sites are absolutely amazing, second to none.
The people are incredibly hospitable, they're very friendly, the food is great. Yeah, it's been a fabulous experience.
I've never seen, such kindness. I've never seen such welcoming people as this. I just hope to come back again for next year's rally.
I hope everybody enjoyed what they see, and it seems like everybody did. It was a bit tiring for everybody. Today was a very long day and twisty, and they had too many things to do, but the rally was good, and hope next year we will have more people coming from abroad to participate in Discover Syria.
Welcome to Syria and welcome to our rally.
Over the next 3 days, some 58 cars with teams from as far away as Finland and Nigeria will cover 1,500 kilometres. They're taking part in the 5th Discover Syria Rally.
Hello, Syria! Yeah!
It's just beautiful.
The cars will drive through some of the most spectacular scenery in the Middle East, through remote villages and ancient cities. Wherever they go, they'll be assured of the warmest of welcomes. Syrians are probably the most hospitable people in the world.
In one day, travelling through just only a small part of Syria, you have everything from very luscious meadows with all sorts of, I'm sure, wonderful things being grown. You go up into the mountains. There are other times where you're in olive groves. Enormous range.
Syria's not on the usual tourist routes. People have misconceptions and misapprehensions about the country. Many think it's just a hostile desert, when in fact it's a country of contrasts. Lush green valleys, olive groves and waterfalls. People of all nationalities and faiths live together in this most cosmopolitan place where all visitors are most welcome. It's day 2 and the rally's heading to the ancient city of Aleppo, one of the world's oldest inhabited cities, a treasure trove of archaeology, culture and history. There's no age limit on the rally. Some people make it a family trip, but don't be surprised to see the most unlikely people becoming the most competitive. And over picnic lunches among Roman ruins, you'll see people swapping quiz answers before rushing off to the next checkpoint.
The rally helps us in conveying and tell people what is the real image of Syria and what is the real culture, the history, the heritage of the country. It is important for Ariba, it is important for Syrians and foreigners to come and learn more about the country in a different way. They don't have to be in one place, they can travel around the country in a nice, social, exciting, competitive way. The roadbook is not easy material to deal with. It's a very complicated map. Arabs in general are not very good in using maps, but I'm surprised with the foreigners because they manage to get there on time, to stick to the speed limit, to stick to the regulations, and the number of accidents or incidents is very, very small.
Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I drove and he navigated because I'm a worse navigator than I am driver, and that's saying something.
So I'm the co-driver. He wanted to have a good assistant driver, and I was one.
Excellent, not good, excellent.
Okay, well.
The best in the world.
And every evening there's a warm welcome at one of the stops en route, a feast of Syrian food, some entertainment, good conversation and stories from the day's driving. And of course that all-important check of where you've come in the rally so far. It's the final day of the rally and the teams are leaving Aleppo, heading for the coastal resort of Latakia. There's time for some last-minute checks on the vehicles and then just a few hours left to improve those scores, make the checkpoints on time and get the right answers to those infernal quiz questions. You don't have to be an experienced rally driver. Actually, you don't even need to have a car. This year, motorcyclists took part for the first time ever. What you do need, though, is to have a sense of adventure and fun. Not that it's all easy, mind you. There are strict penalties for being too fast or too slow or missing checkpoints. There are photo puzzles and quizzes to keep the co-driver and any passengers amused.
Hello.
Hello.
We've arrived safely. Hello. It's been a heck of a journey.
The place has exceeded my expectations, and I've been very, very pleasantly surprised. The people are very friendly, the countryside is fabulous, and the historical sites are absolutely amazing, second to none.
The people are incredibly hospitable. They're very friendly. The food is great. Yeah, it's been a fabulous experience.
Everything is so amazing. I'm just amazed.
I just hope to come back again for next year's rally.
I hope everybody enjoyed what they see, and it seems like everybody did. The rally was good, and hope next year we will have more people coming from abroad to participate in Discover Syria.